That if we don't accomplish something that we set out to accomplish, we pull ourselves down. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. And to you, again, we need to help each other. Sometimes we feel that we don't need to, we have God on our side and we're good. No. You see, all of us have strengths and we have weaknesses. And what people tend to do is to look at your weaknesses and limit your strengths. It's supposed to be the other way around. So what the other person is supposed to do is to build on your strength and to help to prop you up. Because we all make mistakes along the way. Nobody is perfect. But if your friend will come to you quietly and say, here, Nagil, you know what you did there? You should have done it different. Not necessarily that it's wrong, because in this world, there are no right and wrong. Right for me might be wrong for you, and wrong for you might be right for me. So, a suggestion, we could do it different, and you could start at your level. You see a friend do something that you don't really like, you say, Kill, you couldn't do that different? And you tell her how you feel and only have a conversation about it. She might not respond to you immediately, but she'll think about it, trust me. Alright? So, on behalf of His Worship the Mayor, Deputy Mayor, the CEO of the San Fernando City Corporation, I want to say a special thank you. Apart from the young ladies here, to see the staff of San Fernando City Corporation, and I say that and I want to cry. Yeah, I'm sounding like somebody I know. But this is very emotional for me because, you're coming to the corporation and you hear a lot of things. And you see the love sometimes, but you don't feel it, except on a day like today. I am really, really feeling your love. And I know everybody here feeling it. So I want to especially thank all of you for coming out and supporting this work. And just to say that this will be the first of many, because as the chairman of sport and the social, I have a number of things coming our way. Right? I have a lot of plans, so I know that you all will work with me. So thank you very, very much, everybody. Ms. Sones, I know you sang from your heart. And well, you've been doing that to me all the time. We went to school at Cipriani Labour College together, and in class, Gloria will just come out with something. And it will be something different. So she hasn't changed over the years, and I will always support you, Gloria. Right, so thanks again, everyone. Happy International Women's Day. We have started our day with a bang. Right, so thank you once again. As we are about to close, I don't want you all to leave just yet. We have some refreshments which will be coming our way. Light refreshments, right? We didn't have much of a budget. We're going through severe economic times. So we just want to share a little bit with you guys. So at this point, I call this gathering to a close and to wish everyone a very good day. Thank you very much.
Hold up your signs, guys. Don't block anybody's face.
We are the Girl Guides. We are the Girl Guides. The mighty, mighty Girl Guides. The mighty, mighty Girl Guides. And if they can't hear us, we shout a little louder. Shout a little louder. We are the Girl Guides. We are the Girl Guides. The mighty, mighty Girl Guides. The mighty, mighty Girl Guides. And if they can't hear us, we shout a little louder. We shout a little
has been there for me. I just called her, Daryl, I need to get your guides and your cups. Okay, it will be done. And here they are. So Daryl, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I know I am looking at people's body language, and I know that there are one or two people who want to say a few words before we dismiss. So, anybody among us who want to say something? Feel free to come forward. Don't all rush. Oh God, they're looking outside the bandstand. All right, well, since you all don't want to say anything further, I know that Deputy Mayor wants to play a song for you all.
Can pick it up. Those of you who know the words to this song, I would recommend that you join in.
Oh, yes, I'm wise, but it's waste all the day. Yes, I paid the price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do anything. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman. You can bend but never break me, 'cause it only serves to make me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I come back even stronger, not a novice any longer, 'cause you've deepened the conviction in my soul. Oh yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom.
Women! We are
Woman!
yes.
Anything is possible and unstoppable. Me and my girls.
Again, guys.
Anything is possible and unstoppable. Me and my girls.
If nobody wants to come and talk on the mic, anybody wants to sing, anybody wants to share any words?
Come on, your
Now
moment
is the
of
time.
glory.
Yes.
Till I reach the end and then I'll start again. No matter what we in, I wanna try everything. I wanna try everything, even though I could fail.
Anybody else?
I want to wish everyone a happy International Women's Day.
Ladies, these little ones putting you all to shame.
They're brave. Anybody else? Come on, this is our moment. You know, we had the mic for a little while.
I just want to remind everybody, especially the little ones, this is for the little ones. There's a big thing with girls and so on in primary school, and we look at other girls and somebody's uniform may not be all that clean, or it may have, what they call it, it might be torn, and her mom or somebody may have tried to darn it at home. Her shoes may not be shiny black or brown. Everybody looks at everybody else, and sometimes somebody may say something mean, and we are encouraged to be one of the crowd by adding to that. Time is now. We don't do that anymore. If someone does that, you stand up. You say, no, we're not doing that. We don't have to be mean to each other. We can help each other. All of our sisters, whether by blood or not, deserve our support, deserve our help, deserve our hand in togetherness. You remember when our feature speaker had you all hold hands? Do you remember that? How did it feel?
It feels great.
Felt great? How did it feel for you?
Awesome. It felt like family. Felt lovely. It felt supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
My favorite one, all of them are fantastic. But the one that rang for me, it felt like family. And that's what we are. We come from different backgrounds, we have different ages, we have different everything, but we are still all one. Fabulous, awesome, super color. That's what they said. We are a family. Okay?
You want to put a challenge for us to spell it? SUPERCALIFRAGILISTICILITICIOUS. I was a guy too, you know. It was a long time ago, but yes, I did. All right, so anybody, anything else? Anybody wants to say anything? All right, so we'll just listen. We'll be waiting. Oh, okay.
The fan lady.
I just want to say that women can do anything. And all the women hiding in the shadows, come out and make yourself heard.
I hope we get in these messages, you know. I know we are. And by the younger ones, they're taking over. Well, they heard you, right? They heard you, Deputy Mayor. You said the sky is the limit. They heard you, right? I know that what we have done here today is going to stay with these children, right? When you all see us in the streets, even though when we get old and time, don't pass us straight, right? Remember that we would have made a difference to your lives. All right, so while we wait for the refreshments, I'm going to hand you over to the DJ.
Good morning. My name is Krisha Sarah Bowen. I am also the CEO of Krisha Sarah Bowen Career Lifestyle. And today for International Women's Day, I just want to share a message. As I thought today about what I could say about woman, I had to title my speech, Woman the Multiplier. This was a fitting topic that I got to talk about my speech. And I'm given the distinct honor today to share a message with my sisters, with my mothers, with my aunts, with my grandmothers on this International Women's Day. When I started the mental journey about what I could say about women, the multiplier was what I would call her. I call her the multiplier. God must have put a special quotient in women. You give her flour, she gives you bread, she gives you sweet bread, coconut tart, sada, empanada. You give her dirt, she gives you zinnias, bougainvilleas, tulips, and sunflowers. Give her a house, and she would give you a home. Give her love, she would give you passion and affection. Give her $1, and she would make it look like $1 million. This is why I call woman the multiplier. So I conclude today that she brings exponential results to anything that she has been given. Today and every day, women should be honored. Yet my mind was redirected as I prepared my talk for today because every day the multiplier is being depleted. Every day her value is being trivialized, her essence objectivized, her voice tranquilized. We live in a country today where the multiplier is being subtracted and she's being divided. Today, in honor of Margaret Ragubar Guevara, who was subtracted in Sandy Grande, all of the young hopeful models who were raped and extorted for financial gain, we stand together to restore the voice of the multiplier. Women still being treated as less than equals, being paid minimum wage in many establishments across Trinidad and Tobago. The multiplier has grown fearful for her life. She is targeted daily. Yet through the years, because of her tenacity, women have been making tremendous strides in empowering themselves. I see a society where we now stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before us. We stand on the shoulders of those whose voices rang out like a trumpet. Those whose voices rang out, and now we can band together. We can march together. We can rise together. We can work together, and we can be empowered together. amplifying success and beating all the odds. We are now the managers, the owners, the CEOs, the construction workers, the politicians, and of course the future president of Trinidad and Tobago. Young Kezia John, the 11-year-old who got a CSEC distinction. We are the multipliers. So we can only strengthen in unity as we add and we multiply, not subtract and divide. Today, on this International Women's Day, the press for progress is that we join together, we hold hands together. The richness of our society is not in our soil, but it is in the value we place on the woman in our society. She is the multiplier. Have a happy International Women's Day. Thank you. Bye-bye.